that Jesus is God. The man who people saw as a carpenter was God. The man who walked on the street was God. But people say, yeah, but he's just a human being. Yes, he is the Word. He has put on flesh. But the flesh is not the fullness of him. He is the Word and he is the flesh at the same time. He's the Word and he's the flesh. Now, many times statements are made that sometimes give the impression that Jesus Christ is a human being. He is a great philosopher. He's a great teacher, which is true. But he's also God. You must never forget that. So he doesn't lose his being the Word when he became flesh. He's still Word and he's still flesh at the same time. So how does that happen? Does it mean there are two different personalities in one? It's like he's half Word, half flesh, half man, half God, kind of. No. In Christianity, Jesus is not half and half. He's full and full. There's a difference between half and half is that 50% here, 50% you join it, you get 100%. He's 100% God, 100% man, you join it, it's still 100% Jesus. That is why we say he is truly God, truly man. He's not half God, half man. He's fully God, fully man, coming together, fully Jesus. Now, the church doctrine that supports that, the early Christians, they had to think through all of these things. And the creed that emerged from that came from Chalcedon, says that Jesus Christ is truly God and truly man, with two natures, without confusion, without change, without division, without separation. In other words, you cannot separate the two natures. You cannot say the physical and the God are separated. No, they are always together, but they are not confused. And you can't divide it. So you cannot say, at this point, this is just Jesus, the flesh, or Jesus, the Word. No, it's one person. He's not a schizophrenic. It's not two personalities dwelling in one body. It's one Word who has taken on flesh. And by taking on the flesh, he becomes one person. One person, whom we call Jesus Christ. And of course, I cannot take time to explain all of this in detail. One of the things I want to do this year, God helping me, is to do a kind of a very intense theological class and teach people these deep foundations of our truth. Because sometimes I even hear preachers preach, and as they are preaching, they are making statements, and I say, my God, you are butchering the thing. You are messing up serious doctrine. And somebody said, why is that important? Because if you don't get the doctrine right, people can punch holes into your belief system. And there are other Christians who would say, that's why they say, Jesus, some particular sex. In the beginning was a Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, small g. Why? Because somehow they haven't been able to reconcile the become and how the become takes place. So in the Word becoming flesh, the Word doesn't stop from being Word. The Word is always the Word in flesh. All right.